Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Saad, and in today's video I'm going to share with you top 5 credit cards which you can get to get free cash in the form of cashback, air miles, points to spend at various retailers, and lastly couple of credit building credit cards if you have never had credit in the past or you've had bad credits and you want to improve your credit rate. All this in more details coming up for you. Now, before we get into more details, I just wanted to mention that I'm not a financial advisor, so any details that I share here is purely my opinion and for entertainment purpose only. Some ground rules here. Before you apply for any credit card, make sure that you educate yourself how exactly credit works. You must be in right place financially to make optimum use of credit. To maximize the gains that you derive from this credit card, you have to make sure that you pay up your entire balance in full every month so that you don't offset the gains that you get in the form of rewards against the interest that you end up paying. So here are my 5 top recommendations for credit cards in UK. The first one on the list is Amex Platinum Everyday Cashback Cards. As the name suggests, this card is offered by American Express, and it comes with incredible 5% cashback in the first 3 months if you spend up to £2,000. That means you can get £100 in free cash if you spend up to £2,000 in the first 3 months. Now, another great feature of this card is that it has no annual fee, and after the first 3 months bonus period has passed, you still get cashback on every purchase that you make throughout the year or lifetime of the card. The way it works is you get 0.5% cashback on the first £5,000 that you spend on the card. After you spend over £5,000, the cashback jumps to 1%, and the cashback is not capped at all, so you can have unlimited cashbacks, meaning 1% on every pound that you spend after that 5,000. So the way the cashback is paid is at the end of every year since you start your account, that gets credited to your account for you to spend on anything you like. Now, a few more important features this credit card also has, which a lot of people don't know about, is purchase protection. What that means is Amex would reimburse you up to £2,500 from any item that you bought from this card gets stolen or damaged in the first 90 days after the purchase. The second one is refund protection. What that means is Amex would reimburse you up to £200 any item that you bought from a UK retailer, and they wouldn't accept your returns in the first 90 days for any given reason. The third one is travel accident, where Amex would cover you up to £150,000 in case of death or injuries that happen while traveling into public transport for the travel journey that was paid through the card. Lastly, they also have a feature where they cover you for any kind of scam. So if you find a transaction that you cannot recognize, you can raise a dispute and they will take away that transaction and credit to your account straight away, even before they start investigating on that transaction. The second one is Amex Platinum Cashback Card, which is one of my favorite, and I try to use this one as much as I can out of all the cards that Now this one is very similar to the first card that I mentioned earlier on. The only difference is this one has a membership fee of £25 a year. So firstly, the 5% cashback bonus that you get for the first 3 months, you can get up to £125 instead of £100. So you get that extra £25 to cover you for your first year. Apart from that, anything that you spend on this card up to £10,000 in any given year, you get 1% cashback. However, anything that you spend over £10,000 in any current year, the cashback goes up to 1.25%. And since I'm into reselling business, I tend to use more than 10,000 every month, which means I get more cashback out of this credit card even though it costs me £25 a year. Once again, just like the previous card, your cashback is credited to your statement at the end of the year since you open your account, and you can use that credit to buy anything that you like. Once again, this card also comes with same kind of protection when it comes to purchase protection, refund protection, fraud guarantee, and travel accident. Now, the third one on the list is once again a card by Amex, which is Amex British Airways Avios card. Now, if you're someone who travels a lot every year, you might want to go ahead with the card which gives you free air miles rather than the cashback. So you could book flights and hotels at special rates offered by the British Airways. This particular card has no annual fee, and like any other Amex card, it comes with a bonus offer of 5,000 Avios if you spend £1,000 in the first 3 months of opening an account. One of the main features of this card is if you tend to spend more on credit cards, if you have a business like mine or if you have any kind of other expense, and if you end up spending more than £20,000 a year, it not only basically credits the Avios corresponding to that amount, but it gives you a free companion voucher as well. What that means is when you go ahead and book the tickets, the second person can join you on the same flight with no extra Avios spend. So you would spend Avios only on one fare where the second person goes absolutely free of cost. Once again, like any other Amex card, it comes with the same kind of purchase protection up to $2,500, up to $200 from refund protection. You get up to 150k travel accident, and it also provides you a fraud protection guarantee. Now, because Amex cards usually require a slightly better credit rating than other credit cards, if you are not able to get one of these Amex cards, then on the number 4, the best credit card you can get is the supermarket credit cards that you shop from. So if you shop from Tesco, you could get a Tesco credit card. If you shop at Sainsbury's, then you can get a Nectar credit card. Now, these credit cards usually don't give you cashback in form of cash. However, they reward you with their own point system, which is Nectar points or club card points. So for instance, Tesco credit card, for every £4 that you spend, you get 5 club card points. So for example, if you end up spending £100 in groceries while shopping at Tesco and using their own card, you would end up being rewarded 125 club card points, which equals to £1.25. The same goes for Nectar. The Nectar credit card rewards you 3 Nectar points for every pound that is spent. Sainsbury's, Argos, TU Clothing. So what that means is if you end up spending £100 in one of these retailers, then you would end up with 300 reward points, which equates to £1.50. The fifth one on the list are Aqua credit card, Wenkis and Barclay card forward. Now these cards are specifically designed for someone who hasn't had experience with credit or has had a bad experience with the credit in past. And although they don't provide you any immediate cash back or rewards, you can use this as a stepping stone to get on the ladder and build your credit history. So once you've used these cards for 6 to 12 months, you would be in a position to apply for better credit cards, which rewards you in form of points, vouchers and cashback. So out of all the cards that I've mentioned, my favorite one is the Amex Platinum card. However, if you are someone who wouldn't be spending £5,000 to £10,000 or more, then you can go with the everyday cashback card, which comes with no membership fee. However, if you decide to go with the Amex Platinum Cashback card, you can use my referral link to get some extra bonus, and I'll put the link in the description. So I hope you found some value from this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.